Looking at history, it can be seen that the most successful people in the world at one time or another seem stupid to people. But they followed their own intelligence and vision without listening to others. And in the end, they were considered the smartest. Because success is never hidden in external displays, but in making the right decisions at the right time. Today's story will teach us an important lesson, that being smart yourself and seeing yourself as smart in the eyes of others are two completely different things. So let's watch the story to the end. In one country, there was a clever minister who worked as the chief advisor to a king's court. This minister was so smart that he had the solution to all problems, so the king would not take any big decision without his advice. Because of this, other people in the court envied the minister. One day the king said to the minister, "You are very intelligent, but your son is completely stupid and has no knowledge." The minister was not happy at all and asked, "Your Majesty, why are you saying this? Why do you think my son is stupid?" The king said, "Every morning when I go to meet the people on the village road, your son is there. I ask him every day whether gold is more valuable or silver, and every day he answers silver." On hearing this, everyone in the court laughed and the minister became upset. He went straight home without saying anything and asked his son, "Which metal is more valuable, gold or silver?" The son immediately said, "Of course, gold." The minister then said, "If you know that gold is more valuable, why do you give wrong answers in front of the king every day and say that silver is more valuable?" The son replied, "Father, the king comes to the market every morning and calls me and places two coins in front of me, one gold and one silver. Then he says, 'Take the coin that is more valuable.' I take the silver coin, and the king leaves with a smile." The minister then asked, "Why do you take silver coins every day? Today, everyone in the court laughed at you." The son then took his father's hand and took him to his room and opened a box. The box was full of silver coins. The minister was surprised to see this and said, "How did you get so many silver coins?" The son said, "Father, the king gave me these coins. The king gives me one silver coin every day and I take that. But I know that if I answer correctly one day and take the gold coin, the king will consider it his loss. He will understand that there is no point in giving gold coins to others. Then he will not ask me anything else, and I will lose this silver coin every day." The king was happy when I said that silver coins are more valuable than gold, and he smiled and left, and I got one silver coin every day. If I took the gold coin, he would stop giving me coins after a few days. I don't want to lose my daily silver coins for one gold coin. Hearing this, the minister was proud of his son's intelligence. He realized that although everyone thought his son was stupid, only a wise man could understand his son's intelligence. From then on, whenever someone called the minister's son stupid, he would smile and leave. In real life, you must have noticed that some people brag about doing small things and some people do not advertise, even though they do great things. In this story, the minister's son was consciously taking silver coins for his own gain, but he did not brag or advertise about it. If you know that what you are doing is right, then it does not matter if others call you stupid or crazy, because you know that one day you will go far ahead of these common people. If you like the story, leave a like comment so that more people can see it. I will come back with another educational story like this. Till then, be patient, be grateful, and move forward in life.